The story of Lady Maryam, peace be upon her, is one of the most beautiful and profound stories mentioned in the Quran, serving as a model of faith, purity, and patience. Here's a summary of her story. Her birth and upbringing. Mary was born into a noble family of the children of Israel. Her mother Hannah was barren and prayed to God to grant her a child, vowing to dedicate the child to the service of the sacred temple. God answered her prayer, and she gave birth to Mary. Although she had hoped for a son, she accepted God's will and entrusted Mary to the temple's care. The guardianship of Zechariah. Religious scholars and devout men competed to care for Mary because of her unique status. By God's will, Prophet Zechariah, her relative, became her guardian. He took great care of her, and Mary lived in her sanctuary, devoted to worshiping God. God blessed her with sustenance that came miraculously, further highlighting her special position. The Annunciation. While Mary was worshiping, the angel Gabriel appeared to her in the form of a man to deliver the news that she would bear a son named Jesus. Mary was astonished and questioned how this could happen since she was not married and had never been touched by a man. Gabriel reassured her that it was God's decree and that her child would be a sign for humanity and a mercy from God. Her pregnancy and isolation. Mary withdrew from her people after conceiving Jesus and went to a distant place. When the time of delivery came, she experienced great pain. God comforted her, instructing her to shake the trunk of a palm tree, from which fresh dates would fall for her to eat, and to drink from a nearby stream. Facing her people. After giving birth, Mary returned to her people carrying baby Jesus. They were shocked and accused her of immorality. To defend her, God made Jesus speak from his cradle. He said, "I am a servant of God. He has given me the scripture and made me a prophet." This miraculous event not only absolved Mary, but also demonstrated the divine nature of Jesus' birth. Her status in Islam. Mary is honored in the Quran as a model of purity and faith. She is the only woman to have a chapter named after her, Surah Maryam. God describes her as the best of all women and one who is chosen above all others. The story of Lady Mary teaches us profound lessons about faith, patience, and reliance on God in times of hardship. She remains a timeless example of chastity and devotion.